Votes, please. And by midnight.
Good morning. I have been up for a lot longer than this, but it was so cold this morning I couldn't think about holding a camera. So as you can see, we did not make the show because none of the roads have been gritted and we didn't think we were going to be able to get out Sunday, so it's quite a shame. But I am now going to spend the day with my lovely team looking after the ponies. Did you think I was talking to myself? I know, story of my life. Anyway, I am now going to go poo picking. I'm going to take you guys with me. It's frozen to the ground. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. So we're just going to turn the two 3-year-olds out. Mr. Tubby. So people often ask me why we use straw to bed the horses on. 1, because it's more cost efficient. 2, because it's cozy. 3, it dries their legs off better in the winter. 4, the horses rarely get cast when they're on it because the banks are so high. Yeah, and that's it. So on Saturdays, all our horses get lunged over raised poles. It's really good for their back. It's really good to get them moving. Also, they say that it's exactly the same as them going on a water treadmill, and it's a lot more cost efficient doing it that than having to send the horses to the water treadmill, like the fuel for it, paying for it, getting people to cover while we're there. So we do raised poles. So Mum always does the lunging because she's really, really good with the horses on the ground. So I am going to get them ready for her and take them to school, and I will try and get some video of them doing it. Oh! She just stole my shot. So Wilfie is all ready. We've even got his walker rug on today because it's so cold. How was Jaffa? She did raised poles for the first time ever. Well done. We're just switching over. Matthew's turn. By the way, the reason I'm having to carry the camera around everywhere is because I just don't have time to set it up today. Come on. So it's going to be like an on-the-go one. Matthew's turn. Come on, Chew. I'm like a production line of horses. You guys don't get to see Matthew much on the vlogs. This is Marshu. Oh, watch the ice, Marshu. I keep trying to go really quick so you guys can see a bit of lunging, but I keep missing it. It's just got 25 minutes. Oh, I have to turn some out. I have to brush the mud off that thing as well, like a hippo. Like a hippo he was. That's not an attractive pose, Wilfred. I'm meant to be at a show at the moment with him. I'm fine, but inside, my sock's falling off. What is that joke? I don't feel like I nailed it. Have you ever seen that meme? So now it's Annie's turn. Miss Busybody. So all horses are lunged. Annie's just in the arena and she's the last one. I'm gonna go and get the girls in now and then turn Matthew out. Like the rain, I close my eyes and I go and say you love me. Oh, look who it is. Hey.
It's my day off, but I like to wander around.
Wander.
That's why I get the people that are hard to get.
Literally the vlog today has been me like moving. I can't set the camera down, sorry. I keep having to leave the horses to grab the camera. It's a good job they're well trained. It's lunchtime! Abby hates being in the vlogs. Ah. Sprout! Hi, Sprout!
Sprout and her friends.
Smidge. Midge.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. So lunch is all done and we're going to go and get some more horses in.
No, we're not going to let the bobby go though.
This vlog will mostly entail me getting horses in. That's all I feel like I've done today. Turn horses out, bring horses in.
Who works the hardest?
Come here.
It's just a fact.
Come here.
Who's the scruffiest? Right, who looks like they work the hardest out of us two? Votes, please. And by midnight.
You two.
It's because Matt can't get back out of his way.
Who's making the noise? Who's making the noise? And over here is just Dexter doing. Dexter's just doing his own thing in the corridor. And we are done. So I really wanted to talk to you guys about something, but I just wanted to get a bit of the last vlog edited, and I'm just waiting for one thing to load and then I'm going to upload it for you guys. But yeah, the thing I wanted to talk to you about is yesterday morning I started listening to a book. Now I've listened to this book before, but I wanted to listen to it again because I don't feel like I really took it in last time. And it's called The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. So the book is basically about cutting down work hours, and I think the first minute into the book I had like an epiphany. Now I always seem to have epiphanies when I'm mucking out, and it's one of the reasons I love mucking out. I always seem to come up with these ideas, and basically I have figured out that I need to stop being so lazy. Now, bear with me with this one, because if you've watched the vlog, you'll be like, what are you going on about? Like, you're always running around like a headless chicken. And that is exactly my point. I'm being really lazy at organising things and making them easier for myself. I have gone along feeling overwhelmed instead of sitting down and being like, how can I do this in a better way? Now, like I was saying before, you know, with my graph, it always takes me to hit a really tricky point to then actually go, I need to sort this out. I think if I hadn't have done Vlogmas, I would have carried on in this like manic state. But because I literally had to sort something out because of Vlogmas, because I was going to have like a mental breakdown and I physically could not fit any more in, I've had to go, okay, there must be an easier way of doing this. So tonight, I'm going to write everything down that I need to sort out in a week. So that's stuff like the shop, replying to messages, organising the tour, organising clinics, organising teaching, doing my quotes, sorting my Facebook Live out, thinking about new ideas for videos, editing videos, when I vlog. I'm also going to figure a time out where I can meal prep because I'm sorting out my nutrition as well. So I really need to have time to do that. I'm going to schedule the gym in. So the reason I'm doing this is because what happens when I sit down is I have a million things that I need to sort out, and they sometimes are very different, and then I jump from one to the other and I end up not actually finishing one thing. So if I have a day, say, where I sort the shop out, so I can do things like put new items up, sort out queries, like whatever, then I know that I've sorted that shop out and I can go into like a lot more detail about it, instead of jumping from one thing to the other. Because they say if you're trying to multitask, you actually get nothing done. Like if you try and do everything, you get nothing done. And that's what I feel like I'm doing. Like I always feel overwhelmed. And to be honest, it's my own fault. But like I said, I needed to get to that point to sort it out. So I'm actually really excited. Like I feel like this is a new leaf to my book. And also the main thing is, now that I'm sorting out the business side, it's going to give me so much more time to improve myself as an athlete. So I'm going to be able to go to the gym more. My nutrition, I'm going to give more time to that. I'm going to have more time to goal set and actually think about training the horses. I'm going to have more time to train the horses, more focus to train the horses. I'm just really excited. So yes, I am absolutely gutted that I didn't get to the show. By the way, they have cancelled it because of the weather warning, so I'm so glad we didn't go. I'm absolutely gutted I can go to the show, but I feel like it's kind of a good thing for me at the moment, because now at least I can spend tomorrow really organising myself and, yeah, sorting stuff out. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I know there was a lot of me working on the yard, but that is reality and that's what I like to show you guys. If you have, give it a thumbs up, share it, tell a friend, tag a friend, and I will see you for the next one.